Hello, this is Rabbi Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network, and I'd like to share with you an important clip, some great ideas that have to do with work ethic, the messages you send yourself, and being successful. Here we go. I was recently in the post office in New Jersey. I had my kids with me, and I had to send out some mail, first-class mail, to another state involving something in one of my law cases. No problem at all. I hand the guy a 20, and the total for all the mailing and bill came to about $12.19, and I'm just doing that. Now my kids are with me, and my oldest kid, who's about 11 and a half, a 9-year-old daughter, they're standing there, and they're trying to figure out on their own how much change this guy has to give me back. I handed him a 20, gave the guy a 20, came to $12.19, and on their own they're trying to figure out the math. So they're trying to figure out, is it 6 bag, 7 bag, 8 bag, how much change? They're trying to do it. The guy says back from behind the counter, he says, come on now, don't use your minds. It's summertime. Take it off. You could take off your 3-4 months. You don't have to do math. Don't think so hard. Summer's for fun. Summer's for play. Don't use your mind. Don't use your math for 4 months. That's literally what he said back. Now, I'm a polite person, so I just kind of smiled and this and that. When I got back to the car, I gave the kids a very polite, short lesson. I said, kids, he's probably a very nice man in the post office, but I want to tell you something. Do not listen to anything he said about that, okay? You have to understand, if you go through life with that message that you tell yourself, it's a summer, take your summer off, take 3-4 months off, don't use your brain, well, guess what? You project that out over a long period of time, your childhood, those are potentially years of your life that you're not thinking. Now, I understand he was trying to be like all cool and chilled out and friendly, but you have to listen to the messages people say. No, what is this take it easy? You want to be successful in life. You can't just tell people, give messages to young kids trying to do math without a calculator. It's a summer. Don't use your head. That's literally the words he said. It's a summer. You don't have to use your brain. Go play outside. Okay? That's the message he said. And I want you to know, since that happened in New Jersey in the post office, my ears have been sensitive to this. I have been attuned. A couple days later, I'm going through a toll. The Easy Pass has to be recharged, so I went through the line when I had to pay a little cash to go through the toll. Person says to me, hey, I pay, say thank you. I gave a 2. It was only $1.50. I got my 2 quarters back. I said, thank you very much. The person says, hey, take it easy. What's take it easy? You got to think about it. The messages are always there. Take it easy. Don't work so hard. Take your time off, And those messages are messages, people are saying them to themselves and to other people all day long. And guess what? If you do that long enough, you end up with a society much of like what we have today, where the work ethic is weak, where being average is okay, where the hishtadlus, we say in Hebrew, the effort that you put forward, it's okay. It's okay. And I don't like that. I don't like it when people tell me, take it easy. What do you mean, take it easy? Take it easy. What do you mean, take it easy? Why don't you just say nothing? Say, have a nice day. Take it easy. You don't become successful in life with take it easy. You become successful in life by hard work, okay? Some words that a lot of people don't remember out there, but that's hard work. I'll give you one more example. I was just on vacation with my family, South Florida. Went to visit my family a little bit, and we drove. We drove from Jersey all the way to South Florida and back in order to do it, okay? That's how we did it. I'm at a rest stop in the South, and I lived in the South. I lived in Atlanta for 7 years. I love the South, but listen to what happened at a rest stop. I'm in line in order to pay for some gas. In Jersey, they fill your gas for you, but in other states, it's not like that. If you just sit in the car, they think you're weird, okay? So I go in order to pay, and I get to the front of the line. I'm the second in line, and the person in front of me says to the guy behind the counter, don't you work so hard now, yeah? And the person goes, oh, I won't, okay? And then they're like laughing about it. Don't you work so hard now? What do you mean, don't you work so hard now? You want to stay pumping gas and working at a rest stop in the middle of nowhere in the South forever? Come on now. You got to work hard. I got nothing wrong with pumping gas, nothing wrong with gas stations, nothing wrong with working at convenience stores. But these messages that we say to ourselves and other people about our work ethic, don't you work so hard now, take off the summer, take it easy, all of that collectively has an impact on the people around us and on ourselves. Because instead of a message of work and work ethic and drive and push and moving forward, instead of that message, we're telling ourselves and other people, even the kids around us that we don't even know, take it easy. Don't use your brain. God forbid, God forbid that a person doesn't know how to take $20 and do it on their own, subtract $12.19 and figure it out. So anyway, so that's a message for today. I want you to ignore those messages, and next time somebody tells you, take it easy, you can smile, but tell yourself, what do you mean take it easy? If I take it easy, I'm never going to have anything in life. Got to work, got to push. You have to understand, a 40-hour work week, that's not going to get you much today. The middle class is getting crushed. Gas prices going up. Food prices going up. Salaries are frozen or going down. Healthcare prices going up. What do you think? This is not the time to take it easy. It's a time to put your foot on the gas pedal of your life. Get out there, hustle, push, and make some effort. And God willing, you'll get what you want. It's Rabbi Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network. Hope you enjoyed today's clip. Connect with me on YouTube, Facebook, or anything else. Be well. Have a great day.